Vale, gente, bienvenidos un día más a mi canal. Bienvenidos nuevamente a The Walking Dead temporada 3, en donde lo dejamos en el episodio 3, en donde, bueno, básicamente hemos llegado a la sede de la nueva frontera, por eso es que se llama así el título del juego, The Walking Dead A New Frontier, porque así se llaman los enemigos del día de hoy. Y resulta ser que el hermano mío es el que es el líder. Y pues bueno, mataron a su hija y bueno, creo que ya saben qué pasó. Así que continuemos con la historia. Ya cuando se entere tú que estos vatos le dieron cuello a su hija, no, le va a ir peor, le va a ir peor, loco.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Y ahí está lo que le decía.
Shit!
Ah, y aparte le dispararon a su esposa, ¿sabes?
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Jesus.
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Jesus, el mejor personaje, loco.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Y ahí está, gente, así es como terminó el anterior episodio. Y continuamos con esta gran historia, gente, vamos para allá. La otra vez duró muy poquito el capítulo, duró como una hora 20 minutos. Y la verdad yo no pensaba que iba a durar tan poco, porque la mayoría de capítulos duran casi una hora y media. Y me da para sacar 2 o 3 capítulos.
I hate being out so close to dark.
No, si verlos venir.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go.
Propano.
Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
¿Qué haces, imbécil?
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
No, hombre, te loca. A la madre. Empezamos fuerte, como siempre.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's
Ahora su madre, vámonos. Ah, ahora Q, ¿en serio? Buena. Mi pregunta es, ¿cómo es que abrí la puerta, loco? Esa es mi pregunta, ¿cómo abrí la
I'm
puerta?
sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
Okay. So you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill you.
I know. I know you're right. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
We should, really get back inside.
Yeah. Okay. I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Te meto una verifica.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
Sorry, Gabe.
Pero nosotros somos los adultos. A
We're the
huevo.
adults here.
So we have no say in this at all?
It's our call.
We can't stay, Gabe. It's just getting worse out there.
Che, morro.
But what about Dad?
Ese vato ya está más muerto que Martín,
What's
loco.
he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
Están a salvo porque están los adultos, si no, no estarían a salvo.
Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're
Arre,
a
pues.
kid. That's not how it works.
Ah, jale,
Take
pues.
care of myself.
Arre, pues, que le jale, que le jale, que le jale.
Ask my friends.
Nada, acabo de matar a uno de ellos.
Honey,
What?
A ver.
What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Pues ya no, en Chinquiza. Nos vamos de volada.
Tomorrow.
Mañana a la
as soon
bestia.
as it's daylight.
Arre, pues.
I want to leave him a note.
Quiero dejarle una nota, te ayudaré a empezar, ¿de acuerdo?
Okay.
What are we gonna tell him?
¿Qué demonios le vamos a
I
decir?
want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
Pues en pocas palabras si lo encontramos, ¿sabes? De todas maneras íbamos a ir a... allá. Uy, la música, loco. Uy, papi. Con esa música, loco. Dice, a ver qué dice. Papá, no sé qué. Dice, no sé qué de mover, no sé qué. No te preocupes porque... bueno, no sé cómo, creo que dice, no sé cuándo, pero Kate, no sé qué. Pero Kate dice que no es seguro aquí. Dice que te vamos a encontrar, te encontraremos. Es una promesa de Javier. Te ama Gabe. Ay, yo leyéndolo de lejos y lo acerca la chingadera. Creo que nosotros somos beisbolistas. Beisbolista, ¿no? Beisbolista, ¿no? Beisbolista, ¿cómo se dice? Beisbolista. Eso pues. Un poco de pudín. A ver, espérame. Toda la familia, tú. Episodio 3, por encima de la ley. Bestia, loco. Y ahí estamos. ¿Dónde lo dejamos ayer? Bueno, sí, ayer.
Dad?
Papá.
Javi? Is that really you?
No.
I always hoped I'd find you. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now. Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions.
Es un maldito hermano,
Our
loco.
doctor will clear the two of them.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
No soy pariente, soy su hermano.
This is bullshit.
Come on. The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Let's go.
Hijo de su madre. Te sigues comportando así, loco, te meto un tiro en la cabeza.
Trip.
Oh, God! Eleanor! We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
Sí lo es.
I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place...
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh?
Ah, básicamente.
If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do.
Vale.
I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the
Pues sí,
scales.
la corriente de momento.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For
Por
now.
ahora.
Then, when the time is
Luego
right,
cuando llegue el momento exigiremos
that's when we
justicia.
demand justice.
Hey,
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
lead the way.
Gladly.
Vale.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
¿Y es que
Javi, just go.
no van a venir conmigo?
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Bueno, no tenía mucho sentido lo que decía, pero bueno. Vamos para allá. No sé por qué no vienen conmigo, loco, la verdad. Vale, especialidad sureña, capítulo 1 del episodio 3. A ver, mijo, ¿cómo te cuento? O sea, cuando te cuento, loco, que no sé quién chingado fue, pero el chiste que fue tu gente, loco.
along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
Of course not. We're happy to be here. It's good to see you alive, brother.
Same here. Come on.
Se cortó. Tremendo, loco.
Where are we going?
¿A dónde vamos?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Ah, ¿yo qué?
Oh.
Fue tu gente, a mí que me eche la pinche bronca, loco, la
I'm
verga.
sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi?
Ah, era muy buena gente,
She
loco.
was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die?
A
Tell
ver,
me how
no,
it
no
happened.
sé, fue una estupidez.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
Tu gente.
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Ah, son 4, ¿vale?
Try not
Eres
to
uno.
stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Mira quién es, loco.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother?
Hermano del béisbol.
No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she... Poor Mama. I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
Pues no, mijo, aquí estamos.
But you were taking care of them.
Estamos cuidando de ellos, ¿no? A huevo, claro que sí.
Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other.
Todos nos cuidamos las espaldas.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally
Vale,
grew
por
up.
fin has crecido. Vale, ya tenemos su confianza. Después sigue.
Don't get...
Chingado.
comfortable. We're not staying long.
Vale, ¿qué está diciendo? Vale, nos damos confianza. Ya por lo siguiente, darle un tiraco por toda la nuca, ¿sabes? Vale, sigamos adelante con esta gran historia. Ahí está, loco.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
Qué bueno.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Pura pendejada hacer esos rato, pero bueno.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yo igual.
You know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
Don't get weird about it. Just say yes. What, you okay? Shit. I'll get the doc.
¿Y el niño
I'm
cómo?
fine. I just needed to talk to you.
Mierda, ¿qué pasó?
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road.
¿En serio?
Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away
Vale.
from here. These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Okay.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed.
Vale.
I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
¿Cómo?
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Ok. No sé qué puta te hablaron, pero...
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys. And I will handle him.
Ok. ¿Por qué está tratando en cargar, loco? Vale. Ahí es donde están todos los demás, ¿no? Los líderes. Supongo yo. Una iglesia.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars.
Azúcar, no
There's no
tiene
substance.
sustancias.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters.
Ahí están.
Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi.
Mira, es esa
I
perra.
trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Absolutely. I feel like I'm home at last.
I hope Richmond can become your home. I know David would like that. And nothing pleases me more than seeing families reunited.
Ajá, seguramente
We were just
perra.
about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Well, I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Vale, ya tenemos la camisa de los dos. Más o menos.
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
¿De verdad?
The three of us
Aquella
and
decisión
Dr.
la tomamos los
Lingard
tres junto
make
con el
all the
doctor
decisions
Lingard,
here.
así que sí.
So, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Por gasolina.
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Básicamente nos encontramos por primera vez. Yo estaba tratando de agarrar gasolina para una furgoneta y él me encontró.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles. Max. Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Era para la furgoneta.
Answer her. We were on the run from a herd. We just needed a single can.
Everyone needs gas, asshole. If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
¿Lo pedí? No, al contrario. Dije que te la dejaría.
That's not all.
¿Qué pedo? Vale. No, al contrario. Te dije, ahí está, tómala.
Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
¿Y cómo ibas a yo
This is who
saberlo?
you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers.
Huh?
We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Oh, for God's sakes, get off your high horse. Don't pretend like your people don't have blood on their hands.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Seguramente.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
No va a hacer nada.
We can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you...
No, todos se van conmigo hasta la
have to
doctora.
do what they say. I'm sorry.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
Ah, ¿en serio? Así nomás. Una chingada de tu hermana. Vale. Preparamos el plan, loco. Llegamos, matamos a todos y listo, vámonos. Y encendemos el lugar. Claro que sí, así tenemos que hacer. O sea, porque me lo pidió mi hermano, ¿sabes? Porque, o sea, no por eso. Pero si no era... Chingar a su madre todo, loco, la neta. A todos le doy un disparo en la nuca y vámonos.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
¡A la bestia! ¡Lo mató!
Do not fuck this up.
Vale, otra que tenemos que
There's a
matar.
settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Ah, vale. Encheteamos el lugar, gente. Así de fácil. Bueno, todos sabemos qué es lo que va a pasar, ¿no? Bestia, le dieron, lo tumbaron.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you. What the hell, man?
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly. What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Ya no hay nada, loco. ¿Qué quieres que haga? Ah, aquí.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
There. The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
Is that it?
I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
Hijo de su madre. Ni modo, papi.
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Ok, vamos para allá. Y aquí, gente, vamos a dejar el video de hoy, en donde, bueno, parece ser que nuestro hermano nos vendió. Dejamos a la médica con ellos, pero vamos a rezar por ellos y, bueno, papi, me portándome bien, pero si no quieren, pues todos van a terminar, ¿sabes? Desvividos, así de fácil. Así que espero que os haya gustado el video. Si es así, denle like, suscríbanse para más, compartan, que es lo más importante. Y nos vemos en un siguiente video, amigos. Claro que sí, con más de The Walking Dead, tercera temporada. Recuerden que todos estos videos están sacados de mi canal de Twitch. El canal está abajo en la descripción de cada video. Y sin más que decir, nos vemos en el siguiente, amigos. Adiós.